will be enthralling. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Niemeyer. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
That was top draw, wasn't it?
Lost possession, and it could spell trouble. Mack. Can he play it in? A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Delivering it. And the Lions unable to retain possession. Can he put it away? Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
And showing good game awareness. Niemeyer. Beck. Nygaard. That was going in.
Great awareness, that. Just doing the right thing there.
Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. And the lead beckons. Marvellous anticipation. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Nygaard. Good tackle, taken away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, genuine chance. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Might be a chance here. And it's an excellent save.
Oh, it's a great save. Certainly showed his class there and prevented an almost certain goal.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Was an important piece of defending. Niemeyer. Ingham. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? And stopping the danger.
Yeah, the big boots up the field. You can't argue with that, can you?
Fine cross into the middle. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Fevre. Well-timed tackle. Searching for the angle. Nygaard. Aymar. Decent idea. Oh, halting the attack just like that. Seo. Rizzato. Mesto. Really good interception. Abu. Sin. Fevre. Atesh. Mohamed. Decent looking ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
throw-ins given. Just the challenge that was required. Mack. Superb effort to keep it in. Aymar. Crossed into the penalty area. Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Now sending it in. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, that'll be a free kick. Now Lions have the ball once more. Mohamed. Fevre. North. Oh, it's on! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And the old boys get us moving again. A swift response required after this setback. Ingham. Mester. Oh, that's a clever ball. Getting in there to intercept.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Good idea. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. Well, the ball is rolling again, and the old boys trailing after the first 45. Can they mount a response here in the second? Beck. Rizzato. Mack. Intelligent ball. Very effective pass. Shielding the ball superbly.
Oh, it's good strength, I like that.
Dangerous ball. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Beck. And space for him to cut in. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee set advantage. Atesh. North. Ayew. Good through ball. And players waiting at the far post. And taking it without any trouble at all. Sayo. Beck. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Trying to really get at the opposition here. North. Oh, good-looking run. Who wants to make a challenge? Must put it away. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Vizzato. Mack. Mesto. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. Ayew. Good ball over the top. An alert intervention. Vizzato. Mack. Lions have it again. Aymar. Well, the threat could be there. Real chance. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Ayew. Nicely cut out. Ingham. Aymar. Niemeyer. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Now, options are plenty. Ayew. Oh, nice ball over the top. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Well, that's good defending. Well organised at the back.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Niemeyer. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. Nygaard. Can they reduce the deficit? Ingham. Aymar. Can he deliver? And well positioned to clear. Sin. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Ayew. Trying to connect. Might finish. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here it is again, and just look at how quickly they break forward. Cause all sorts of problems. But you've got to question the keeper here. You can't be getting beaten at your near post like that. Definitely could have done more.
Intercepted effortlessly. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. North. Ayew. Good distribution. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't make the most of that.
Pressing like that will help the cause. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, this was certainly a bad day at the office.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay with us for all the live action on EA. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
How about the cross? Well, I take my hat off to him, because that was superb defending.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
Niemeyer. Mesto. Oh, moving it nicely. It's a perfect challenge. Coordinated pressing. Textbook defending inside the box. It is to be a throw-in. Ayew. And conceding the throw-in. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Aymar. Mack. Rizzato. Niemeyer. Nygaard. Aymar. Well, somebody's got to stop him. Not a convincing clearance. Mack. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Mesto. Ingham. Sayo. Beck. Very quick thinking there. Fevre. Oh, useful ball. It's a corner. But he's gone short with it. Atesh. Great effort to keep that one in play. Well, moving the ball impressively here. And played in. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
Who can they pick out? And slipped through beautifully. And he read it well defensively. And he takes it away. Might be a chance here. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit. That's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, Lions get things restarted. Swift reply required after this setback. And space to cross it. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Nygaard. Atesh. Productive pass. Showing good situational awareness. Niemeyer. Seo. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Good distribution. And the old boys struggling to keep the ball. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead here. An opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Promising move this from Lions, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nygaard. And there's the feed into the box. Untidy on the ball, the Lions. Clearance needed to be better. Well, threat over for now. Sin. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Mohamed. Dangerous ball. Well, there we have it. We're at the halfway mark now, here at Wembley.
Listen, when we get out there, I'm going to play this. Okay. Yeah, we'll cover now.
Well, back in business here. Lions trailing. Can they summon the right response? Beck on the ball. Decent position. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Sin. The Lions look menacing. Oh, the threat is there. But a good piece of tidying up. It's with Aymar. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And in with a real chance. Oh, might have been his second of the game.
Well, he's already got one to his name, and that was another decent chance there.
Ayew, and the Lions in a dangerous position potentially. Timely intervention.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Getting right into his face. Mesto. Well, fine work from the Lions to win the ball back. Nygaard. Promising possession, this. Excellent defending. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. It is to be a throw-in. Another disappointing throw.
Well, you should never lose possession that easily.
North. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
At full-time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you outside.
Oh, read it really well.
Thank you.
Nygaard. Atesh. Possession regained by the old boys. Nygaard. Sin. And regaining control of the ball. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Aymar. Mesto. It's with Aymar. Well, this could really help the cause. And clears his lines. Fevre. Well, it's the Lions' turn now. Now, who can he play it to? Well, didn't go to plan in the end.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Can they set up a chance? Genuine chance. He got a good palm on it. Irfan. Possibilities for them to counter. Terrific block. Clean challenge. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. But they dealt with the threat posed. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Well, that wasn't what the move deserved, really.
Very effective pass, and it's opening up. And huge credit to the goalkeeper. They're not out of this.
And could that save just inspire them? They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
So the corner played into the box. This could finish it. Oh, it's a finish that completely lacked conviction.
Well, what a let-off. That really should have been a goal. That's a big, big chance.
And pressing for the equaliser. Ayew. Incisive pass. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. It's on the way for you live on EATV. Hello to one and all from the world-famous Wembley Stadium. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary. Delighted to be joined by Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Lions facing the Old Boys.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
The Old Boys with the ball again. Delivered into the box. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. This could be. They have to clear this. And in the way again. Oh, that was a bad one. Just about able to keep it in. Making decent progress here. But that is brilliant work to stop them.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
The Old Boys now being afforded plenty of room wide. And the promise of something happening is over. The midfield battle intensifies. Lions trying to get things moving. That's really well played, halting the attack. Setting up the chance for the lead here. And there won't be any rebounds there. Nicely kept in, that's good work. Now what can they do from the corner? Played into the box. Should score here. And that's gone out for another one. Corner again. Way too high for everyone. The Old Boys showing good width here. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. And it's on now. Took one for the team there. Defensive work. Oh, a great chance. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Careless in possession from Old Boys. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. The Lions finding space on the flank. And into the box it goes. And it's only just cleared the crossbar.
Yeah, it's nice play initially, gets a yard to get the cross in, but the header just lacks that accuracy needed to test the keeper.
Ball back with the Lions now. Whistle goes, free kick given. Old Boys finding space on the flank. Taking it upon himself to drive forward further. No whistle, the ref keeps things moving. And they might be in. Here we go! And the shot thwarted. Already leading by 1, and they press home their advantage from this corner. Delivered into the box. And that one should easily be cleared. Goes for goal! And that's going to be all for the first half here at Wembley. We're off and running again with the Old Boys holding the lead and hoping that it stays that way. This could get interesting. And that is where it ends. Promising looking attack developing from Old Boys. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Well, this is looking better with every stride. That's not a bad-looking ball. Could get it over now. Delivered towards the back stick. Nicely played through. They shall not pass.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. Switched on and ready to intercept there. And the momentum is lost. Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. Possession really is all that matters for them now. Keeping the ball really nicely here, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. Oh, that's nicely done, and the goalkeeper has it. And the Lions have given it away. Old Boys moving the ball forward with real purpose. Put into the middle. Well, not quite fully away here. And nothing coming from their play in the end. Well read. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Sent into the middle. And the play breaks down. Well, they've won the ball, now what to do with it? He'll take this on. Gutsy move to block it. There's a chance for them to go now. And he goes, and on, and on. Getting closer. And the danger averted.
Can John Scott, that's John Scott, please make your way to the ticket office and have your lives ticket. Thank you.
He's done well to get past his man. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And that's going to be a free kick. And no hesitation to show the yellow card.
Yeah, had to be a booking, didn't it?
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? But it's pinched. Read his mind there. Oh, should score. And a marvellous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Good work from Old Boys to win it back. That's a good ball. Magnificent defending, a timely intervention. Good move that needs some end product now. And a really smart stop there. It's a corner, and a look at the clock tells them that it has to be a good one. And there's still danger here. This could be dangerous. And the attack is over.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the team to push them forward to get the equaliser.
Five minutes to go. That's a good pass. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, they had great shape out possession there, didn't they?
Well, with full time approaching, the bulk of the crowd won't be happy with how things stand and not long to remedy it.
Well, they'll believe that they can get an equaliser here. They've been pushing, but sometimes you just have to go long, feed off the scraps and hope it falls for you.
Served through on a plate here. And good reaction to really important save.
Yeah, that nearly ended their hopes, didn't it? But time's their enemy now.
It's put into the middle. And always too high. It looked a good chance, but he couldn't keep it down. And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah, just not at the levels that we're used to from them. They looked a little bit sluggish from the start, to be honest. They'll be disappointed with that, and they'll certainly look to bounce back quickly.
every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's the Lions, and they take on the Old Boys.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Rizzato. Kim. Mack. And options in the centre. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Delivering it. A bit disappointing in the end. Mack. Is this the moment? And taking it without any trouble at all. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Mesto. And possibilities here. And the Old Boys with the ball again. Nygaard. Possession lost by the Old Boys. Ishak. Abu. Can he score? And did just enough defensively. Man. And the Lions unable to retain possession. Teammates available. Seo. Niemeyer. Mack. Good passage of play.
Yeah, it's slick passing, isn't it?
Happy to shoot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Ishak. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. And possession given away. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Being pressed here. Given away by the Old Boys. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
It's a yellow all day long. It's a good decision by the ref. He had a really good view of the challenge too.
Seo. Niemeyer. And back with Kim. An effective challenge. Rizzato. Mack. Can he find the right pass? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Opportunity here. And the clearance there means a corner. Over it comes. Now Lions have the ball once more. Now room to roam on the wing for the old boys. Will he play it in? Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Mohamed. Nygaard. Just leaning back a bit and over the bar. Fevre. Ayew. Man. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Despite the foul, they keep going. Well, he's gone back and awarded the free kick because there really wasn't much of a tangible advantage. Well, they have room out wide, the Lions. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And back with Kim. Now opening things up. It's a neat move. Must take the lead here. Fevre. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a chance for the lead. Was an important piece of defending. And a goal! A significant deflection. And no wonder the goalkeeper is looking up at the sky in disbelief. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Ball in, but it's actually ended up being easy meat for the keeper. And the referee's whistle, we've reached the halfway point here at Wembley Stadium.
I like it. I like the tempo. Right, mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. What could I have done?
Well, back in business, and not everything went to plan for the Lions in that first half. Can they address what didn't go right and turn it around in the second? And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Ayew. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And danger averted. Well read. Mack. North. And support available. But the danger averted for now. Rizzato. Intercepted effortlessly. Sweet looking move from Lions. This could square the game. And that's That's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. So, a level contest, 1-1. Mester. Nygaard. And space to cross it. Terrific piece of anticipation. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, moving it nicely. And it's opening up. Splendid defending. Man. Sin. Just the challenge that was required. And back with Kim. And in the perfect position to read it. Niemeyer. Mack. Abu. Atesh. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. North. And the decision is one of offside here. Oh, superb skill. Well, conceding the throw-in. Good challenge. Mack. Oh, big moment! What a block!
Yeah, it's a good block, that. Nothing fancy. Got the positioning just right, didn't they?
Just 20 minutes remaining now. This might be productive. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Niemeyer. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Atesh. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Oh, there's some real concern looks from the bench, I have to tell you, because he's landed right on top of his elbow, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Man. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Mack. Niemeyer. And back with Kim. That's a lovely ball. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Man. Well, he's given us away. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Ayew. Well, wasteful from the Lions. And teammates around him. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Mack. Mesto trying to tee it up. This could level it. Oh, he's kept them in front. Brilliant stop.
Well, they won't get many clearer chances than that now. Fantastic goalkeeping at a crucial time.
Corner kick played in. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
He has teammates around him. Can they get themselves level? And holds on to it confidently. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it, and then look to bounce back in the next game.
When you're already ensconced as the club's record goalscorer, it's proof positive that you set very high standards. Will we see more goal-scoring heroics in this game? Live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see the match going, Stuart? Cross could be useful. And the pressure is on. Can he clear it away? Ingham. Nygaard. Kim. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And a timely intervention. And now Lampe. Nygaard. Possession with football friends again. Lucci. Now what can they do from here? A deft clearance. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Tony. And the ruling is offside here. Mesto. Good work from football friends to win it back. Distributing it well. Fine pass. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
Given away by football friends. Siemens. Adriano. She's beaten her opponent. Matt. Siemens. Not the pass he had in mind. That's useful play. Suleiman. Naismith. And players waiting in the centre. High quality defending. A real struggle to contain him. And possibilities here. Brilliantly blocked. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And still looking to get the shot off. And a decent save, full credit. Corner kick played in. Well, not away properly. Nothing to show for that attack. Ingham. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Siemens. And wasteful from the old boys. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
A real promise from football friends here. And a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? They look for inspiration.
Well, they won't get too many chances, so they need to make the most of this.
Who can they pick out? Well, it was a crowded penalty area, but the keeper's done well to hold on to that. Pizzato. Siemens. And it's a quality pass. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Ingham. Intelligent defending. Intelligent ball. Will it happen for them? And the deflection means a corner. Well, he's gone short with it. Thoughtful play. Is it going to be? Just straying offside. Siemens. Well, he's certainly not alone. And football friends have it once more. Niemeyer. This could be troublesome. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Pizzato. Niemeyer. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Threading it. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, here it is again. The pass behind the defence is absolutely perfect. And it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
And there is the whistle for half-time here in Seville. Well, old boys very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Decent looking ball. Could be a chance. Still a chance. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. And over it comes. Oh, how did he keep that out? And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
From that range, that's an incredible stop. What a piece of goalkeeping that is.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Collected tidily. They have plenty to think about. That's a good pass. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Delivering it. Not the clearance that was called for. Well, a textbook interception. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And a tidy tackle. Ingham. Oh, useful ball. Must be. He's gone and missed that gilt-edged opportunity.
Well, sometimes in these 1v1 scenarios, you have too much time to think about it. He should do better for me, though.
Sloppy there, football friends. What to like about that pass? Given away again. Intelligent ball. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So on with the game, and the push is on from football friends. Can they find an equaliser? And teammates around him. Real chance! Oh, can't miss! Not ideal, losing it there. Suleiman. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Tony. Nicely timed tackle. Perhaps they can counter from here. And he's in. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
Good work by the old boys to make sure possession changed hands. Chance to finish. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
G. Well, now they have possession. That is tackling of the highest order.
Yeah, great tackle, wasn't it?
Teammates available. Is this the moment? Huge block. Timely intervention, but a corner given. Now sending it in. And not cleared away properly. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. And going to be booked for that.
Yeah, clear foul. The card was inevitable.
Deman. Showing a great defensive instinct. Nygaard. Siemens. Mesto. A very timely interception. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Could catch them on the break. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, good-looking run. Now maybe the really short route to go. Decent-looking ball. And the keeper is there to cover up. Lucci. Mackie. Easy to intercept.
That was far too easily given away.
Niemeyer. Good visualisation and execution. He had work to do, the goalkeeper. And so into the final 5 minutes. Siemens. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Lucci. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, not a great challenge at all there. Well, the referee saw it as a bookable offence.
And I think he's got it absolutely right. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
Over it comes. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Has eyes for goal! And off the woodwork. And you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Oh, good vision. Can he finish? Splendid defending. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Ingham. Mesto. Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, the threat is there. Ingham. Nygaard. Siemens. Fancies it. Well, going for power and so close to finding the net. So over the line and a throw-in. Pass chiselled nicely. Eriksson. High quality defending. Goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Taken short. Sending it behind for the corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
And taken cleanly by the keeper. Ahmad. Eriksson. Really good build-up, but no end product. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw-in here. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Low delivery into the box. Well, didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Rizzato. And the old boys could be onto something. And that's really well read.
That was certainly looking dangerous, wasn't it?
And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Closing down, and suddenly on the front foot. That's a high-quality pass. A corner will ensue. Delivering it. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
Siemens. Well, decent position for the old boys to be in. Who can he pick out? Just the challenge that was required. Oh, that's a clever ball. Big chance. Not a great cross, making the goalkeeper's job rather easy. That's a good ball. Now the keeper grabs it. Siemens. And he did well to cut it out. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And Kim with it. And the old boy struggling to keep the ball. Opportunity. And the keeper has possession of it. Ingham. Really good challenge. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Intercepting it intelligently. Quick break could be on. Oh, looks so promising. Xiao. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Siemens. Ingham. Matip. That is how to keep it out of the net. And good safe hands on display. Kim. Delightful pass. And he's in an offside position. Aguero. Chance to do damage. And let's give credit to the defending. Good conditions for the counter. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Ingham. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So they get the second half going here. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Struggling to keep the ball. A quick low ball. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Just couldn't get it through.
That's how to get a block in.
Siemens. Just cutting off the supply. Aguero. Eriksson. Now there to intercept. Winning it back high up the pitch. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
And now Lampe. Ingham. Mack. And back with Kim. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. And electing to book him for that.
He's earned that with a clumsy challenge.
And he might profit here. And that'll be offside. Keeper under pressure. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
50-50 this one. He twisted his knee. He's been trying out, but I'm not sure he can carry on.
Cheers, Jeff. Mack. Well, we're into the final half hour. And possession changing hands. Mia. Could be. Lovely weight. Well, it looked like a good ball, but cut out in the end. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Played over. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Aguero. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And back with Kim.
Thank you.
Showing a great defensive instinct. Eriksson. Distributing it well. And Kim with it. Well, that's how to press. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And Kim with it. Threads it nicely. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Great ball over the top. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. Playing it in. Unable to get a body in the way. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And that's going to be a penalty. Well, it had to be a penalty, and a booking part of the story as well. And this to reduce the deficit. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Well, the game is restarted. The old boys are still trailing, but this match has a very different feel about it. And a fine cross. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Nicely timed tackle. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Xiao. And pressing for the equaliser. And smuggled behind for the corner. Over it comes. Crossed into the penalty area. And that's a very good parry. Oh, pushed onto the woodwork. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. Excellent defending. Referee intervening. In search of an equaliser. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. And a foul there. Nygaard. Kim. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned. every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What might we see today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up.
Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, he's put it just a fraction wide of the post. And a throw-in it's going to be. And he read it well.
Yes, so alert.
Oh, could be. Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
He'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Rizzato. Siemens. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And a throw-in conceded. Niemeyer, and that'll be offside. Eriksson went in strongly to win the ball. Now the old boy's looking dangerous here. Mack. And now Lampe. Nygaard. He saw the situation developing. Aguero. And he has options available. Kim. Siemens. Distributing it well. Can he score? There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Ahmad. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Outdoing his opponent. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. So a throw in here. Suddenly they have possession. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Did well to win the ball back. And moving it forward. A fine reading of the situation. Can they do it? And effectively parried away by the keeper. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in.
Well, they'll be disappointed to still be behind here, but we have to praise the goal.
Having a shoot, and saved by the keeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. That's nicely done. Now the counter-attack looks on. And showing good game awareness.
The blue car registration BG04DOM. Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Well, not quite hitting the mark. Now keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Sloppy in possession from the old boys. Not the cleanest of passages.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Possession regained by the old boys. Could give it away. And back with Kim. Mack. Can they chisel open the defence? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Aguero. And a throw-in it's going to be. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. That's a superb challenge. Ingham. Good width here from the old boys. Reading it well. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, you've got to be more aware of the situation here. Have another touch. Give him time to get back into position.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, good idea. Not high quality defending. Good weight on that pass. Just the challenge that was required. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Good conditions for the counter. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is literally playing it straight into the keeper's hands. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. And the ball is moving again, with the old boys looking to build upon a positive first-half performance. Niemeyer. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
That's a good ball. And space to cross it. And the chance slips away. Advantage played. Aguero. Seemingly no one can stop him. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. It's a neat move. interception.
Yeah, he nipped it in the bud quickly there.
An encouraging looking move from the old boys. Can he put it away? Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal of the game.
Yeah, he's certainly active out there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. So a throw in here. And teammates around him. Slight miscue in the final third. Nygaard. Mack. Ingham. So a half an hour remaining. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Nygaard. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Aguero. Counter-attacking possibilities. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Well, quick thinking to win it back. Pressing high up has its advantages. Played into the box. It comes to absolutely nothing. Matip. Decent position. It's there for him. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. But he's gone short with it. Decent idea. The chance is on. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, no excuse to give the ball away from your own throw-in. So, a corner here. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. And back with Kim. Possession regained by the old boys. Stopped a surefire goal.
Oh, it's a good block under pressure there. He's got great timing, hasn't he?
And a throw-in it's going to be. Niemeyer. Mia. Now opening things up. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And what a finish that is. Driven low, loads of power, and the keeper's got no chance. Really well taken, that.
Intelligent defending. Can he put them in front? Oh, a challenge that was simply world-class. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Well, this corner could be pivotal. It might represent the last chance to get in front in the dying moments. And that's expert defending. Mesto. Possibilities for them to counter. Decent looking pass. Well, not cleared away completely. Rizzato.
Well, just listen to the fans. They're certainly trying their best to push them on to get a winner. I'm sure there's going to be one more chance. It's just whether they can take it.
Now, who can he play it to? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a good finish, but you've got to praise the pressing from the front. It's relentless, and once they nicked the ball, they weren't going to miss from there.
Ingham. From one side of the pitch to the other. Well, just overplayed it. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, it was a real evenly matched game. Both teams played well. Looked like it was going to be a draw, but to
Yeah, but we